Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Here's a question about the King's magic. Sure, you can't kill someone, but what if, like, you throw them off a cliff? Because, like, the act of touching them wouldn't be considered like harmful. The act of pushing them isn't considered harmful. It's the result that would be the problem. So if you push them off something, like a cliff or the flying gauntlet runner or something like that, at what point would you be stopped?
Rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Yeah, at what point would we be stopped, if at all?
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information.
How is that going to work?
But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here,
The idea that the months have the same name, but it's the days that have different names in our world is weird. September is still September, but Tuesday? No, that's Idol's Day. It's like, what?
We may be a bit lost.
Actually, I think Idol's Day is Wednesday.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
He's such a doggo. He's such a good doggo.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss? I'm imagining things.
Oh, casual peeking.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess! Hey, Del. Let's go. Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
How'd you know that?
Listen!
Seize them!
Rope nets really gonna cut it when we have magic and swords? It cut it, apparently. Alright.
Yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Aye.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
How did you get here?
Fancy meeting you?
How did you get here?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
For the memes.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Can you elaborate on that, sir?
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Why do you wear the masks around your own people on your own native island? I thought that was purely for the benefit of the other races. Why do you wear them here?
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not.
I'ma put money down on the idea of the dragon god being a human. I'ma put money on that.
If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Alright, Basilio, join the party. Boy, join that party. Gonna love to see it.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
But he's fun.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
What I need to know is, how is Heismate not just out of his bindings yet?
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister? Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us
There's a Sea
across
Runner
the
now,
waters
okay.
to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Oh, you're right there, bud.
Please, help my sister.
Wait,
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn
Don't worry
place.
about it.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
You won't.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
How do we know? We were lost.
We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
We were lost, so how do we know the way back?
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive. You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufor and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader.
More like a
Leave it to
brother,
us.
but okay.
I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Nope. If it gets us more party members. Is she a party member or is Basilia a party member? Either way, I want party members.
Yes. Let's get her back.
I imagine Basilia.
We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister.
Like, Basilio is... He's too much of a good boy.
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
Oh, you're racist.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally,
Don't worry about it.
Please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are ya?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know.
Big
You're
move.
Exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
What's going on?
What can I do for you?
Beg pardon? What's going on?
I'm trying to like read all of the stuff that is. No, that's not. Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, trying to read what everyone says on the sides as well all times is always a bit bothersome. I'm also keeping an eye out. Goddamn. Yep. Oh no, I see. Okay. Trying to keep an eye out for golden beetles as well, but don't look like there's any here. And they are going to be harder to find because unlike the goddamn grey as shit locations I've been in, the grey and brown shit where a light of gold would just stand out, this shit's tropical, so there's colours everywhere.
Let us have faith in
Well
you.
now, what are we on about?
Hey! Oh.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Abyssal Sundries is this place called.
Hey!
I beg your pardon.
Upgrades are upgrades. And upgrades are upgrades. Okay. This is just going to be an hour of me just walking around exploring the place. Yep, yep. Moving too fast, getting stuck in the wood. That is an upgrade. That would be really good, but at the moment I don't think I need it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Indeed.
Wrong person. Fuck.
Let's go!
What now?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice!
If we go here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Plant type, okay. I don't foresee me doing physical attacks of her all that much, so I'm not really concerned. There's no weapons for Hulkenberg though, which is quite surprising.
Now then,
Okay. Alright, got our upgrades. Let's hop down.
Hey, mister! Oh, it's you! Oh, it's... Hey, mister!
Okay. Nothing from them. Rude. Oh, that's money.
Hey, mister!
That's money from ingredients. God damn.
Push it now.
What do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that... Push it now.
Oh, I can just...
What do you want to do?
Oh. Okay, he's just a free source of these. Well, I say free. I meant recurring source of these.
Alright then.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Yes.
Think we'll make it?
It was all in vain.
Nope. Alright, there's one. There's probably a lot I've just walked past, but like, man, there's colour here. I'm not used to that shit. They make a noise. They make. I heard that. They make a noise. Okay. All right.
Just can't stand it.
Just run around and listen.
Excuse me?
Leave it out, mate. Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
I saw it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to assume that's it. 4. There's no way there's more than 4.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
I'm going to keep listening, but I don't think there's any more than 4, because that would be a bit silly. More's out there chilling.
Yes?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Can't expect you to lend it? Don't worry about it. I'll bring it back.
Really now?
I promise.
Welcome. Such a sky
What does it say about me when I see this? And the first thing I think of is Sims Castaway. If anyone played that game, basically The Sims, but Castaway. I never got far in that.
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
Yeah, I didn't notice any bounties, so we just go, I guess.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
As long as we go there and it's not fucking storming, so I can actually make use of
this place here.
Words. Weaknesses.
You peril.
Aha! Tally-ho then.
So we bring the fight to them.
What can we cook? Anything new? We have some new boys.
That...
On guard! Ah, goodness.
That sounds horrific. Whatever you're chopping sounds horrific, madam. I don't think she knows what she's doing.
Your thoughts?
I don't think she knows what she's doing. Her comments when she cooks, it doesn't sound like she knows what she's doing. She's just making shit up.
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Verga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
He's either
Really worry too
injured or
much, mate.
poisoned.
Once you've got doused in your head, you don't know how to let him go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
What now?
No. Actually, stay in the back. Fuck it. Straw. No. It is this one. Okay. Yeah, Stroll, you swap to this just so you can get one level real quick.
Battlefield.
You stay on where you are. We're gonna keep using you for a hot second. Heismay will. Heismay is Heismay. Heismay is Heismay.
You see?
I think he's poisoned. He's either really hurt or he's poisoned. No, this about to be a human fight. Right off rip. Right off the rip.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why? Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village.
I was prepared to do combat, guys.
Carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Oh yeah, because we can't let him know about teleportation. Because he'd be like, wait a fucking minute. Luis needs to know about this. I was prepared to do combat.
Hey.
Thanks.
I see.
I was prepared to do combat, guys. Come on. God damn it. Alright. Potion of what now? Don't we have something like that?
Understood.
Don't we have something like that? I specifically remember hearing about a drink that makes you thirsty.
Hey.
Listen.
Yeah. He's such a good boy. Basilio is such a good boy.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so we gotta do the thing.
Nonetheless,
thoughts.
True.
Let's focus.
No reward? Cringe. Mission deadline has begun. You can chart course the Dragon Temple by visiting the round table, the Gauntlet Runner, which is parked on the beach. Scorching Heat? Okay. What does that do? Take HP or MP every turn or something?
Alright then. Alright then.
There are 2 quests. Cool.
What are my options here? But why?
What?
Please, I beseech you.
Spire of Blind Faith. Why would you call it that?
God, I am grateful.
A bird-like monster called Leogron.
Please, I beseech
Informant at
you.
the tavern. Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, that's quite... That's a lot of difficulty. That's quite a lot of difficulty there. Okay.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Aha! Yes! Beg pardon?
Take this igniter to... Okay.
What? No kidding!
Sure.
I am so grateful. Let's give it a shot.
A gleaming crystal and some money and some wisdom. I mean, I can do that now.
Where to?
Let's go.
I can just do that now.
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
Welcome.
An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
Alright. Nice and easy.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Nice and easy quest. Alright. Nope, wrong way.
Let us have faith in Lady
Really? Here? I mean, fair, I guess.
I am so grateful.
I'm sorry, were you Welsh?
Mission accomplished.
Is this an island of Welsh Hawaiians?
Now then.
No, based.
Wisdom.
I can now go down to that shop now.
Why, that's...
Farewell.
Okay.
Leave it out, mate. Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Cheers.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey,
The informant in the royal capital. Okay.
Cheers.
Moving stone statues and spectros. Swords and spear won't work. They reflect bows and the like. So, magic. Trees. Green trees are weak to fire, and the others fire don't work.
Come again, Eddie.
Okay.
Want in on this?
but wait.
That's a long way away. That's distance. Jesus.
You don't.
Closer you get okay, so stay in the back line. Vulnerable to fire and pierce. Okay, so fire and gunner attacks.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Open up that one market stall.
We are with it. Hey, mister. Oh, it's you.
Okay, maybe not.
Hey, mister.
All right.
Alright, so
Where to?
Browhaven Sea Breeze Market. It was the UG store, they said.
Really? That's not it.
Really helped me out, you did. Whoa!
One of each item per day. Ooh. And that costs money.
Can we talk?
And these are pieces needed for the masks for the masked dancer. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Do I really have anything else?
Let's go.
There's no bounty there, so is there a new bounty here or in the other place? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Informant at the Hush Honeybee Inn. Okay. Where do you... There's a cave near... Okay.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right then.
Let's go. What is it?
What? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I remember seeing that shit. I fucking remember seeing that shit. I fucking knew it. Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm surprised I found it that quickly though, because I had no idea. But I fucking knew that shit was so. I remember reading that and being like, what? What? Why? Right, wrong one.
All right.
Quest. There's a quest down there now.
Go.
Why is there a quest here now?
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah?
What a mess this is. Not finished yet?
Let's give it a shot. Oh, I smell trouble. Let's see. Let's help them out.
Goodness.
All right.
I think that's it quest-wise. So we hand in the main quest now, which is handed in all the way at the temple. Alright. I fucking knew it. I'm so glad I saw that earlier and I loudly questioned what the fuck. Because it stuck in my mind.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
counting on you.
Oh, did I? Oh. Was that meant to be like my in-game indication of, hey, by the way, you should go check out some,
That reminds me.
You should go check out, oh. Okay. Yeah, you should go check out the, other places, recruitment centers. I just did it out of just curiosity. But, alright.
Thanks.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it, well...
I'll take that.
Have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
Okay, I'll do that after the dragon shit, though.
You're in, I
I'll do that afterwards,
Brilliant.
because, you know,
I'll inform the
priorities.
others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
Go on.
This one's important.
Go on, madam.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
And right there's a ladder.
Oh, and do bring me along with
Let's
you
on the way
both.
to the other one so we can do
tackle it
that
whenever
on the
you're
go.
ready.